That did way better than expected. Before we jump into the video, I need to give a huge shout out to Phantom Defense and Denver Bullets. Both of those companies provide Devin and I with ammo to shoot on our range days. Couldn't do it without you guys, and who doesn't need more ammo? If you need some, head to Denver Bullets or Phantom Defense. About a month ago, we did an AMA asking you guys what kind of shooting content you wanted to see on the YouTube channel. One of the submissions really caught my eye, and that was whether or not ChatGPT could be trusted for dope. And if you don't know what dope is an acronym that stands for data on previous engagement. That data on previous engagement tells you how high above the target you need to aim in order to hit it with your first round. So the more conventional way to get dope is to buy a chronograph, shoot your gun, enter all that information into a ballistic calculator, and let it tell you the numbers that we asked ChatGPT for. The problem is that if we give it the same information that we would give a ballistic calculator, it's just going to do the math for us, the same way that the regular ballistic calculator app would do. So what we tried is reducing the amount of information that we gave to ChatGPT. All we told it was the caliber, the zero distance, bullet weight, barrel length, and barrel twist rate. So with that being said, we probably need to talk a little bit about the gun being used. You guys have seen this fix before. It is typically chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, but Bighorn Firearms called me about these Sobchak security barrels that they did with Noveski, and I went ahead and picked one up in 308. This is now a 16-inch 308 fix with an Otter Creek PR30L can and a Nightforce NX8 2.5 to 20 scope. The only thing we did to this gun before running it through the test with ChatGPT is proof the barrel. We shot about 80 rounds of M80 ball ammo at 100 yards, about a fist-sized group, which is as much as you can expect with that type of ammo. And then quickly zeroed with Hornady 168 grain, which is what the boys over at Sobchak Security suggested to use with this barrel in particular. Super happy with the zero results, and then we went and took it to range using ChatGPT's suggested holds. Let's find out. It's about a fist-sized group at 100 yards. Pretty dog shit if you're looking for precision, but the ammo that I was told to run in that gun with that barrel shot a really nice 5-round zero group, so we're ready to go. It says right now that it's searching for ballistic data on Hornady black ammo, so it's pulling information basically off of the internet. It's a consolidated Google search at this point. I don't know. I'm feeling optimistic. I feel like it's going to be pretty dang close. I think the smallest gong we're going to be shooting at is 13 inches, so it's a pretty big target, and I think ChatGPT is going to carry me. What about you, Devin? What do you think?
I think you'll get close. I think we'll get really close, and I think environmentals are not friendly for today, because I don't think you put any environmental factors.
No.
At least where to pull data from, a weather station. So
no, it's cold out.
It's cold, it's slightly windy, overcast. So you'll be close, but I don't think you're going to be first round impacts.
Here we go. Look at this. Thought for a minute and 45 seconds. Here's a practical mill hold table you can use as a starting point for a 16-inch 308 shooting Hornady 168 grain AMAX. Hornady black, zeroed at 100 yards. It's using a muzzle velocity of 2,500 feet per second to approximate a 16-inch barrel. Standard atmosphere, it's estimating we're at about sea level, 59 degrees, no wind, so that's not going to help us at all. Just gave me every 50 yard increments, so zero hold at 100, 0.6 for 150, 1.15 for 200, 1.75, 250, so on and so forth, all the way up to 10.26 mil hold for 700. I'm going to start off with 200. It called for 1.15 mils.
And we got old Jessica Lynn on glass.
I'm working in tenths of adjustment, so we're just going to do 1.1. That 0.0 shouldn't matter that much.
Beautifully.
Impact. So 200, it was accurate enough. So let's jump out to 300 and see. It is calling for 2.41. So we will set that to 2.4 mils and see. Ready?
Yep. Top half of that one.
The top half of the target?
Yep.
Okay, was it closer to that top edge or was it just above center?
Just above center.
Just above
Yes.
center? Holy shit. Okay. So 300, that was pretty dang accurate. It called for 2.41 mils and we were just above center. 400 with a 3.88 recommendation. Dial in 3.88. I guess we'll round up. Call it 3.9.
High.
High.
Yep.
Over the top.
Yep.
Interesting. So I guess would that mean that ChatGPT is asking me, or is ChatGPT is thinking that we've got less velocity than we have if its adjustments are higher than we're impacting, right?
Right the left edge.
Left edge. Dang.
You do have right to left wind,
Well, that would make sense.
like pretty substantial left to right.
Hit.
Okay.
Upper middle.
Upper
That's
middle.
the master tool.
So that's at 2.8. Interesting. It
And
told
that's
me
calling for
3.8 at 400, and we got an impact at 2.8. So let's try and adjust this. Give it one more data point. Okay. I said we have first round impacts out to 400 with your suggestions, but 400 was actually a 2.8 mil hold. Adjust accordingly and give me holds out to 700 again. Okay. Let's go for 4.6 mil at 500 with the updated table.
What you just did is what they call truing data.
Right. But we still haven't given ChatGPT muzzle velocity, and we're not using a ballistics calculator. We're just making this thing think harder than we can. So 4.06 mil hold at 500. Holy shit, where?
I couldn't tell.
Couldn't tell. I mean, that's still an 18-inch gong at 500 with a first round impact after one measured data point. Straight out. So we don't have a 600-yard berm, but we do have a 700. 7.4 mils. Yeah, exactly 7.4. Let's try that. A fox on the ground.
You're not allowed to shoot it.
Oh, that is a coyote. They're gonna get really mad right now.
This is a wildlife preserve, sir.
Yeah. I cannot believe that there's a coyote out there that I cannot shoot right now.
I didn't make the rules.
Yeah, on the road, right to left,
Okay.
right to left wind. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold right edge.
I would probably hold more than that. At least a target width off
You think
to
so?
the right, 100%.
Target width off to the right.
Half to a full target width to the right.
Okay, we can do that with 7.4 mil hold per ChatGPT.
That was a hit.
Holy shit.
Are you still watching out there?
Say again?
You still looking that way?
So
That's pretty cool.
you can replace me now. AI just took my
Still watching
job.
the target? I don't think
Yeah, AI just took Devin's job.
Later, nerds.
That did way better than expected. We only had to make one actual correction
Just high. Right
to
over
the
there.
data points. Everything past that was accurate. I want to take this out to the ELR range and see how far
no
we can
call.
go past 700 with this. A little scary.
That
Yeah.
was-
We need to ban AI before it's too late.
I think that was off the right edge.
Wow. I did not expect that to work that well.
You didn't have to give it chronographic
I mean,
data.
you would definitely, you could
You
definitely
didn't have to
suppress
give it
all of
environmental data.
He was
But once
suppressed.
you gave it that one piece of truing data at 400, then it was like too easy at 5, too easy at 7. That's pretty freaking cool. So the more you know, you can definitely do, pay the $20 a month and it'll build you doping data cards.
We are so thoroughly impressed by ChatGPT's recommendations that we came out to the ELR range, where we did not plan to go today. Yeah, big air quotes. ELR. This goes past 1,000 yards. So we're going to see if ChatGPT, based on 2 additional data points, 400 meters and 700 meters, can get us first round impacts at 4 digits.
Yeah, I think it can be done.
Yeah,
308 past 1,000 yards is a challenge in its own mind.
that's
So
kind of what we're here for, though.
we're here about it. So
Yeah.
let's see if we can do it with a 308 16-inch fix at 1,000 yards.
With ChatGPT data.
Let's go.
Okay. 1,002 yards. ChatGPT says 11.7 mils. Holy shit, that was just off of the left edge.
Sure was. Off the one with the orange center.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a hit.
I'll be damned.
Holy shit, 1,000 yards out of a 16-inch 308 and ChatGPT data. Granted, that 1,000-yard shot was what, like the 10th round, but it was bouncing all around there. There were some inconsistencies leading up to 1,000 after 700, but 1,000 yards, Noveske barrel, Q gun, Otter Creek can, Night Force scope, and ChatGPT. What are you gonna do?
So you're slowing down as you go. Double, baby, back to back at a mile with a 300 win.
Ban AI before it's too late.
So that works too. Bye.